In the previous unit, we have seen how Bittu got into Ammu's school bag and wanted to go to school with Ammu. On the way, Bittu was asking so many questions about vehicles and also the places they saw on the way. And they also sang songs. Here goes the bus, here goes the bus, pom 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 pom. Okay? So in this unit, Bittu and Ammu go to Ammu's school. Let's see them and meet them in Ammu's school and also share the experiences of Bittu in Ammu's school. Come, let's go.
Unit 3. Ammu's School. Ammu and Bittu are walking to the school, talking about the places near the school. Ammu says,
Hurry up, Bittu. We will be late to the school. Yes. Let's go.
Bittu started running. Ammu ran behind Bittu. Now they're at the school gate. The school bell rang. Ishwar, Ammu's friend, saw Ammu standing near the gate. He thought,
why is she still standing at the gate? I will tell her to hurry up. Hi Ammu, hurry up. The bell is ringing.
Ammu looked at Ishwar and said,
Hello, Ishwar. I'm coming.
Bittu saw Ammu talking to Ishwar, and Bittu thought,
Who is this boy?
Ammu hurried to her class. She kept her bag on the desk. Then she started running towards the prayer ground. Bittu followed her. Ammu saw Bittu following her. She wanted to keep Bittu in the bag because she was going for the prayer. She took Bittu into her hands, patted it, and said,
Bittu, sit in the bag. I'm going to the prayer ground. Okay, come fast. I will be waiting for you.
Ammu went to prayer, leaving Bittu in the bag. Bittu was alone in the class. He sat in the bag silently for some time. Then he slowly peeped out of the bag. There was no one in the class. He came out from the bag. He looked around at the table, the chair, the blackboard, and the other things in the classroom. Bittu was seeing it for the first time.
Oh, this is Ammu's classroom? It's very nice.
After the prayer, the children rushed into the class. Bittu did not notice the children. He was looking at the picture charts. But Ganga saw him. She was surprised to see a squirrel in the class. Ganga shouted,
Look, a squirrel in the class.
Bittu cried.
Oh, no.
She wanted to catch it. Ganga said,
Let's catch it.
Ishwar knew that it was Ammu's squirrel. He had seen it in Ammu's hands.
I know this is Ammu's squirrel.
Bittu saw all the children standing around him. He was scared. He looked for Ammu. Fatima saw Bittu moving towards Ishwar. She said,
Ishwar, catch the squirrel.
I will try.
Bittu jumped here and there in the class. The children were excited. They screamed.
Hey,
Some ran after Bittu, some jumped. A few were standing in a corner, others watching all this. Again they all screamed.
Hey, oh, it's so cute.
Bittu was scared. He looked at the children with fear, started running here and there. He jumped onto the table. Oh, the colors on the table were spilled out. Bittu wanted to run away by jumping on Harry's head. Harry screamed.
Oh, the squirrel is sitting on my head.
Harry started singing. Ganga also sang. Bittu was jumping on everyone, leaving some color on them. There was color on everybody. Ammu entered the class, not knowing what had happened. She looked for Bittu. She heard the children screaming. Catch the squirrel! Catch the squirrel! Bittu is jumping on everyone. Ammu said,
Hey, Bittu, what are you doing? Come here. Ammu, help me, help me.
Now Bittu was on Ganga's knee. She screamed, pushed it away. Then Bittu jumped onto Harry's head. Harry shouted.
Hey, it's on my head.
He pushed it away. Then Bittu jumped onto Indu's nose. Indu was frightened. She screamed.
Hey, look here, it's not me, it's on me.
Bittu also was frightened. He jumped onto John's shoulder and then to Kamala's back. Ammu asked Bittu to come back, but Bittu was scared. He was looking at the children. Then Ammu said,
Bittu, don't get scared, they are all my friends.
Bittu was in half mind. He looked at the children again. They were all looking at him. He jumped onto the desk. Then he jumped onto a bench.
They are Ammu's friends. They may not hurt me.
Bittu thought. Ammu went near Bittu and said,
Come, Bittu, come to me. Thank you, Ammu. I'm scared, you know.
Bittu came running to Ammu. Ammu took him into her hands. Bittu looked at Ammu and said,
Please don't chase him. He's just like us. He's small. He's scared.
She patted the squirrel, saying,
Don't get scared, Bittu.
Bittu felt safe in the hands of Ammu. Ammu saw the teacher coming into the class. Ammu did not know what to do with Bittu. She thought,
Where shall I keep Bittu now?